Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time for my 6th update for That palette. We're halfway through the year and yes, I am not home. As you can see, I am cat sitting, so we'll see if I get a little visitor for the video. We'll see. But I do have my palette and it is time to update and see what's been going on, because always the half year update is exciting just by itself to see. Like, I like to see like how far I am I halfway through, what's going on, but it's also a very nice update palette wise and progress wise. So let's have a look at the palette from the last update first. And after 6 months of panning, how, I don't know, but half of the eyeshadows or pans are empty. So yeah, that happened. Since the last update, I was able to finish 2 more shades. So yeah, the palette is looking very empty. So yeah, let's go through shade by shade. This one was empty already. This one, you can see I have a big side pan and just a little bit on the edges. I have used this one 8 times since the last update, and that is 30 total. I had pans on most, or like multiple shades when I started, so it's not from completely new to finish, but yeah, 30 uses and we are this far already. This one I have only used once since the last update, and that is 10 times total. So yes, this is my neglected shade, but it's an easy lit shade. So now that the weather is more warm, might feel more like these type of shades, but I did use it once. Then this one I used also only once since the last update, and that is 13 total. So yeah, and this one I used twice since the last update, and that is also 14 total uses. But there's a big side pan and it's getting bigger every time I use it, so that is exciting. But yeah, I wasn't wearing too many purple shades. This, however, now has pan, which is very exciting. That was my goal for last update. I didn't quite do it, but now I did it. I think that's what happened. I used that one 4 times since the last update. 13 total. No, 14. Did I say 13 for the previous? I've used this one 14 times. I can't remember what I said, but yes, now it has a pan. It's on my lids today, so yay, pan. That was empty. That was not empty, but it is now empty. We had the brown in here. Yes. And I used this one 9 times since the last update, and that is 27 total in this project. And last time I had it repressed, I think I had heat pan already, and now it's completely gone. This one was also gone, but this one wasn't, and it is now completely done. And I used that one 6 times since the last update, and that is 20 total in this project. So I was able to finish 2 shades. Here I used this one 3 times, and that is 22 since the beginning, and I can now see can I fully see it? No, not yet fully, but the inner part of the inner ring is now visible in here. Here we have a nice side pan, and it is getting emptier. I used this one 7 times, and that is 33 3 uses, and that is most uses from like all of the palette. I've used this one most because it's my outer corner shade today, and as well like with these looks, purple looks. Yes, that's basically pink, purple, burgundy, whatever. So yes, side pan is showing, and this is very loose and very glittery. So even though I use it on a very small area, it's not very densely packed, so it goes quickly. We finally have pan here as well. So I was able to use this one twice since the last update, and that is 8 in total. So I think that was pretty much like 10 uses to hit pan because I had barely used it before this project. So half of the eyeshadows are gone. All of them have now pan. So let's see weight wise. Since the last update, I used up 0.6 grams, and that is the same amount that I used the previous month. So that is good. And since the beginning of the year, I have used 6.6 grams of product, and this advertised to have 10 grams. So I've used more than half of the 10 grams already since the beginning of the year, and previously to starting the project, I had already used 1.8 grams of product. So I have used well over half of the advertised, and you can obviously tell I've finished half of the shadows. All of the shades have pan, so yes, I'm well over half of what is actually in the palette as well, not just the advertised, because sometimes there's way more than they advertised there would be. So just look at that. Look at that. Empty pans galore. This is just, like I say every time, I don't know how this happened, how this is going so quickly, but it is. Although I've now used all of my mattes except this one, and the mattes were definitely more like loosely pressed and more powdery, and every time I had to repress, they obviously became powderier than they were in the beginning. So yeah, these are very loose, kind of dry, glitterier shades. These are more densely packed, and this is more, not quite as dense as these, but more similar, like a creamier shade. This is very loosely packed glittery shade, and then obviously we have one matte. So I don't know how I'm gonna finish most of the palette. I'm pretty sure of that, but I have no idea. I feel like I could maybe possibly finish the whole thing in a year, which would be crazy. So I guess we're gonna try. I'm gonna try my best, and we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, that is something I did not expect to do that. But yeah, this is definitely a harder shade to maybe use up. I don't know. I do like the look I'm wearing today, and I have multiple other panning shades on my eyes right now, so I might be doing that quite a lot. So maybe we can see a big difference in here, and that means also in here. And I do have this on the app. The cat is trying to scratch my chair, and now Halla is being the cat police and telling no, that is not allowed. She knows what the cats are allowed to do and what they are not allowed to do, which is kind of handy because then she goes and interrupts them. Anyway, there is also a new cat here, and Halla and he have like met only once previously, and now they are already in the same room quite nicely. The other cat and the new cat are not quite best buddies yet, but fingers crossed they will like each other, because the old cat from here really needs a friend. So we're hoping this new dude will start liking him as well, because he likes people a lot. But anyway, palettes and cats. And Hala is, I have to tell, because Hala is the best doggo ever, because she loves cats, and she's like the best dog for a new cat to meet, because she knows how to leave them alone, but she also loves them. So she's like, hello, new friend. I'm so proud of my little Hala. Okay, this will have a lot of progress, hopefully, for the next update. This one will also have a lot of progress. I'm guessing I'm gonna keep on using this as the inner corner shade, so it's gonna go quickly now that it is so thin. I should maybe try and use this one a little bit more now. So obviously the goal is to use everything at least once every month, but I think my goal would be to focus on this one and also then this one, and I need to keep on using this, because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble, and I'm gonna be using that the whole November and December, which, I mean, it suits the month. So anyway, yes, that is it. I guess I have said all I need to say. We are chugging along nicely, and yeah, I'm very behind on watching YouTube, and I've been very bad commenting, but I'm trying to catch up. I'm watching your videos every time I'm doing something. I have you on the background. So yes, I'm watching. I'm just very behind, so I'm not commenting very much. But I hope your projects are going well. I can't wait to see where everyone panda palettes are at the half point mark of the year, and keep an eye out of my half year inventory video, because I did do the numbers and I took some pictures, so I need to film it while I'm here, but I have the info with me, so hopefully that will be coming soon, so watch out for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.